Hi, my name is Aaron Linsdau. I'm a polar explorer and motivational speaker. It's Tech Day! Today I'm going to show you how to add an event with Event Manager Pro in WordPress. How do you add an event in Event Manager Pro, say that 3 times as fast, in WordPress? Easy. I'm going to cut to a screen recording in our WordPress website. Geez. And then I'm going to show you the little clicks. I move the mouse around so you can hopefully see, and you can play this back and forth as many times as you need so you can better understand how to add an event in a WordPress site. It will add, I'm trying to think off the top of my head here. It will focus on adding titles, how to add the text, how to edit the text, and on the right hand side, how to change the event times, the dates, how easy it is to screw that up. Scroll down, it will show you how to, and I'm pointing down because that's where the video is, but scroll down, you must add a location to the event as I talk about in the website. So you have to add in a location, otherwise this gets messed up, doesn't work. Some other things to watch out for and what not to change. How to hit publish, make the thing go live, the event, and then, oh crud, I need to add something to the event, and I'll show you how to get back in and how to click that and make that happen. So let's switch over to the screen recording. I'm going to show you how to add an event to Event Manager Pro. I'm in my WordPress website right now, and you can see on the left here, I'll move my mouse nice and slow. On the left, you have the Event Manager Pro interface. You have events, add events, tags, blah, 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 blah. All this stuff. All we're going to focus on is how to add an event. So what you do is you click Add an Event. All right. Okay, an event's loading. Alrighty, so here's the event interface, and so we're going to do, let's see, my event here. Very original. So you add the title to your event, and then information about my event. Add whatever you want here. If you need to edit the website URL, you can do that right here with the edit button. You can just click the edit. Normally you don't need to do this. I don't generally recommend it because then you got to mess around and find an original name. It's kind of painful. If you need to add a contact form, you have to add the contact form plugin to WordPress, so don't worry about that. The key about this is on the right hand side, the when, the from, the to is key to getting this thing to work. So from February 23rd to February 23rd, just an example, you have to get the dates correct. For some reason, it's very easy to mess up the dates. Make sure your event start time makes sense. We'll put this at 6 p.m. and then the event will end at 7 p.m. Time zone Denver is good. I just click out of this. One of the keys is when you enter this info, you click here, you'll notice the cursor is still active in here. I don't know how many times I have screwed up the time in here. Also, I'm putting my mouse in here. If you scroll up and down, sometimes I've changed the time accidentally. So it's best to come over to this white area here where you can see the mouse. Click out and do not click anything because if you scroll up and down, you can mess it up. Easy to do. So from date to date for a single day, make sure your event starts at 6, ends at 7, or whenever you're doing. As far as the browser interface, this is just like Microsoft Word, maybe less complex. If you want to enter the event is, let's see, my event title is this, and then to make it sexy, you don't even have to highlight. You go up to where it says paragraph here, and you click down and choose heading 2, for instance, and this changes the size and the scale. If you would like it bolded, this is where you highlight and you hit bold, and now you can add some color, like text color, because you got to get people excited. Hey, now we're talking. Information about my event. Whatever you want. Sweet. More information. Bring cookies and drinks. Great. And you can add, let's see, Hemingway. Let's see. Lauren Nelson said this. Said Lauren Nelson. I'm showing you how to make a quote. So this block quote here, you can play around with it. All these things do alignment. If you want to add a link, this is pretty handy. So go to the end of the text and hit enter. So you've got a new line. This is not an original, but let's see, go to HTTPS. Oh yeah, one other thing. I noticed I'm still in block quote mode, and you can see this two ways. If you go to the top interface here, you need to uncheck this or release it, and that will make your text normal. And then HTTPS www.google.com. And how do you make a web address? You highlight the text, and then you come up here to this link icon if you need a link. You click here to create a link. WordPress is smart enough that if you type a web link, it'll automatically put it in. You can change this web link here. Also, if you want some options, go to the little gear, click here, and then if you want to change the web address or the text, this is another way to do it. Also, if you want the link to open in a new tab, you can click this, and that's kind of nice so you don't get people navigating away. Hit update. Wow, looks great. Anything else? The Yoast Data, you don't really need to do this. I mean, if you got a big event, this looks just like a Google or Bing search. You click this metadata here. You come down and you say, please attend my event. It's about this and that. Bring cookies. And now you actually can control what your event will look like when somebody does a web search. This is not necessary, but if you want to have people search the web and find it, it definitely helps. Google will try and get this info, but it's better if you put it in there. On the right-hand side, again, scrolling, we have event categories on our particular website. You can scroll through, choose what you want to choose. We're just going to call this an educational presentation. Scroll down, don't mess with the Wordpress or Rocket options. But this is another critical thing. You must input the where location before you hit publish. Otherwise, Event Manager Pro does not like it. So, do you have a physical location? Maybe, maybe not. But we're going to do this in the Art Center. And WordPress will look up to see, you'll see the swirly guy. It didn't find anything, so let's do Center for the... Nope, nothing there. How about Art Association? Okay, it found it. Yay. And this autofills. When you are creating an event, you must have something here with asterisk, here and here. It's just like a web form. If you want registration, you can do this here. Make sure scrolling down to shut off allow comments. We need to shut that off. You can see who the author is. You scroll more, you don't have to care about that stuff. Shut off comments. Enable registration if necessary. Make sure the event is loaded, otherwise this won't work correctly. This is key. Show sharing buttons, that's great. Don't care about the WordPress Rocket. Don't worry about readability or the little warnings here. That's just no big deal. And we scroll up, and you'll see on the right-hand side of the screen the Publish button. So verify that, do you want this to publish immediately or later? You can just publish it now or schedule this to be on the website later. And then verify your date, verify your time, and that it's PM, PM, or AM, or whatever makes sense. It is very easy to mess this up. Let's see, Google, just like Word in the web browser interface here. And when you're ready to rock, I'm scrolling down, just verifying. Double check to make sure that the address and location does work. Scroll back up, and when you're ready to rock, you hit on the right hand side Publish. It sounds more intense than it is, and you click Publish. And this little swirly tells you that it's being published to the database. And when it's done, your new event is here and it is available on the website. Now to look at your events, you go back to Events on the left-hand side. Click on Events. This will bring up your events, and let's see what we got. Hey, check it out. Now you can do this as pretty all normal sorting. I'm not going to explain that, but you can see the search title, the meta description, blah, 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 location, owner. And if you figure out you messed up your event or you want to change it, you can do a quick edit. Just change the title. That's about all you can do in category. You can hit, you can check out this interface. It's not that exciting. Or if you need to edit your event because you made a mistake or there are updates or whatever, hit edit right here. And the editor will eventually come up. And now you can get in and bring cookies, drinks, and a costume. There you go. And now once you made the changes and the party's going to last till 8 o'clock for sure here on the right hand side. And then you will scroll down and now you will do an update. And you will click update on your event. The little wheel will spin around. And you will wait for that. Usually it's pretty quick. And now you're ready to go. By the way, see the WordPress 5.1 available. Do not, under any circumstances, click update on this at all, ever. Let the web manager deal with that. So please do not click on any messages up here. It will be very bad for us. So now you can click back on your events on the left-hand side, and there you go. And then that's it. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Aaron Linsdau. I'm a polar explorer and motivational speaker, and apparently a webmaster as well. Check out the links below to my information. Thank you. And there we go. That's how you add an event to WordPress in Event Manager Pro. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Aaron Linsdau. I'm a polar explorer and motivational speaker, but today I'm a webmaster. That sounds pretty impressive. Please like and comment on the video. Hit the little arrow. Where's my phone? Hit the little arrow below on the video and you can get the links below. Please support me on Venmo, PayPal, and Patreon. Thank you very much for watching.